Today we're going to be reading a book called If You Give a Girl a Bible by Andy Holmes. If you give a girl a Bible, she may ask you to read it to her. While you're reading it to her, she may want to sit on your lap or do a balance beam routine on your back or crawl inside your shirt. When you tell her that the first couple took care of a beautiful garden, she may start a garden of her own in her room. When she learns that God made clothes for Adam and Eve out of animal skins, you may find that no pet in the neighborhood is safe. Let's see. The story of God flooding the whole world may make her wonder how much water it would take to flood her whole backyard. Uh-oh. Learning how God took care of Noah's family and the animals may inspire her to open a pet hospital in your kitchen. After you read her the story of the ravens bringing Elijah food, she may try having dinner with the backyard birds. The story of Delilah's having Samson's long hair chopped off may bother her. If she'd been there, she would have given him a total makeover instead. Learning about Esther winning a beauty contest to become queen may inspire her to turn your kitchen counter into a beauty pageant runway. When she discovers that a huge fish swallowed Jonah, she may want to see how big of a fish she can catch using her little brother as bait. Once she finds out that John the Baptist ate locusts for dinner, she may bake her own buggy creation. Yum! After hearing about the boy who shared his loaves and fish with Jesus and how Jesus used them to feed more than 5,000 people, she may try to feed every kid in the country. I love how she's doing things to help other people from what she learned in the Bible. If you give a girl a Bible, she may learn how to stay calm when the nightlights go out, and discover that she has a friend who's there with her when nobody else seems to be. If you give a girl a Bible, she just might learn how to be nice to others, even those she doesn't especially like. Who knows? Maybe after she reads about Dorcas making clothes for others, she'll make her own clothes and will never ask for your charge card again. Yeah, right. But she may want to share these stories with a friend. And if she shares these stories with her friend, chances are she'll want to give that girl a Bible too. I like this story because, first of all, it starts out being fun and funny, and it talks about fun ways that she enjoyed reading her Bible with her loved ones. And it also talks about how she started doing things to help other people because she had a Bible. It started talking about how she remembered that she was not alone and that she always had a friend with her. It helped her to love people even when they weren't being very lovable. And I love how at the end it shared how she was able to share a Bible with somebody else. Did this book remind you of any kind of other book you've read before? It reminds me a little bit of those books like If You Give a Mouse a Cookie or If You Give a Pig a Pancake, right? It's a little bit like those. But I have a challenge for you today. This was if you give a girl a Bible. I would like you to make your own book today if you give a boy a Bible. Think about, if you give a boy a Bible, what kind of stories have you read in the Bible? What might a boy do if he learned those stories? You can make it fun and silly. And then also think about, what fun things have you learned by having a Bible, or would you learn if you had a Bible? How would that affect you? Put that in your story, just like they did if you give a girl a Bible. And how would your story end? I am excited to see your books. I would love for you to write it and illustrate it and then read it on here. And I would love to see your version of if you give a boy a Bible. Make sure you have the author's name on the title page along with your pictures. I cannot wait to hear you read your story. Comment with your link to your video, or add your video in the comments below. And I cannot wait to see your book of If You Give a Boy a Bible. I hope you have a great day, friends, and that you remember that when you read your Bible, there are a lot of great things that can come out of that. You can learn lots of cool stories, but you can also learn a lot of truths that Jesus wants to teach you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!